everybody. Welcome to my brain and body fitness class. In this workout, we're going to be doing exercises that can strengthen the muscles in your legs and your joints, and that will be able to help you with your balance and trying to prevent some falls. In the class, we'll be doing some exercise that will be sitting and some standing. So you need a chair with arms, mainly for safety reasons for some people that have issues getting out of the chair. So when you're sitting in the chair, instead of sitting in front like this, try and wiggle back a bit. Excellent. Now, no matter if we're sitting or standing, we're going to be doing a posture check. It's the same thing for both sitting and standing. So start with your feet about hip width apart. Our feet, our knees, and our hips should be forward. This is the area called your core, and we need to really strengthen that area. Try and pull it up. There you go. Now pull those shoulder blades down your back. Your shoulders should be under your ears and your head nice and tall. What we're going to do first is wake up all those muscles in our body and the joints. So start by squishing those toes together. That's like a toe curl. Same thing with your fingers. But your toes are stuck in your shoes all day. So let's try and strengthen them. That's excellent. Now this is what I want you to do with your toes. I can show you with your hands. Just spread them out like that. It's a little bit hard to do when you got shoes on though, right? Yeah. Can you do 5 more? 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to just warm up the toes by the feet by starting just to do gentle taps. Good work. Just gentle. And then the heels. And then we're going to rock those feet like this, strengthening those ankles. And it's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're slowly going to open and close the toes, like that. Now this move actually comes from your hip. This is kind of like windshield wipers. There you go, you got it. And now let's do your heels. There. Opening them up and closing. Can we do 2 more? Our last one. Now we're just going to strengthen the area around your knee. Some people have problems with their knees, and that can really affect your balance. So if you can, just hold your leg up like this and just go out and back. This is strengthening this area too, which is called your thigh or your quadriceps. So when you go out, try and think of pushing that belly in and then release. Got it. Can you do 4 more? 3 more. Last 2 and last one. Now we're going to push under the chair. You can feel these hamstrings working. There again, you're strengthening that knee. Let's do 4 more and 3. Last 2. And last one. And let's try the other side now. Sitting nice and tall. So we're going out and back. So this is strengthening your thigh. Sitting tall. Good. Can we do 4 more? It's 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now we're going to push under the chair. Oops. We've got room there. There we go. And you can feel that hamstring working. Nice. The next thing we're going to do is work on this area called our core. If it's weak, we're going to end up sitting like this. So we're going to try and strengthen this area. Everybody find your belly button. Have you got it? Push it in a bit just so you know where it is. Okay, now when I say push your belly in, you're going to breathe out. And when I say relax, you're going to breathe in. So push that belly in and relax. Push the belly in and relax. 2 more. Push that belly in and relax. And last time. Good work. Now we're going to just strengthen the shoulders a bit because some of you will still have to pull off the chair by using your arms. So let's just put we're going to start with your right arm and put it across like this. And then put your other arm down like this, and you're just going to push up a bit and down. When you're pushing up, try and breathe out. It doesn't matter really what arm goes across because we're going to use both. But anyway, pushing up. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. Now we're going to put the other arm across, putting it straight down. Just using that bit of pressure there to strengthen that shoulder a bit more. Can you breathe out? Okay, let's do 2 more. And here's our last one. Now we're going to try and get out of the chair, and it's all about safety. So when you're getting out of the chair, some of you will need to use your arms to push out. Some of you might need to use your hands on your knees, and some of us might be able to just stand up. This is a harder move when you cross your arms like this. The main thing is when you get out of the chair, you want to wiggle a little bit to the front. You want to put your toes a bit back, not out here. Have them sort of a little bit under your knees. Have everything forward. Now what you're going to do, regardless if you're using your arms on the chair, your knees, or just getting out of the chair, you're going to think of putting all your weight in your heels. So we're going to bend a little bit from your hips. So I'm just going to stand up using my arms, and it's like this. So there you go. So now this is the area where some of you might need a chair. I'm just going to grab a chair here and show you what it would be like. Now you might want to do your exercises like this, holding on to the chair. But if not, if you feel safe enough, we're going to walk behind the chair. There you go. And we're going to do our exercising standing behind the chair. But I'm going to put the chair on the side so you can see me more. But you stay holding on to the side of the chair. So the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to strengthen our calves. But let's do that posture check. Are you standing with your feet about hip width apart? Everything pulled up and our shoulder blades are down. Nice work. So what we're going to do is just very slowly go up onto the balls of your feet like this, but holding on, and push the belly in if you can remember when you go up. You know, we're going to do 5 sets of each today. And breathe out. We're going to do 2 more. And here's our last set. Excellent work. So that was working your calf muscle. Now we're going to work your shin muscle, which is in front of the legs. So starting with your right foot, you're just going to lift those toes off the ground and leave your heel down. And it's like this. Bring them up, count 1, 2, 3. Other side, up, 1, 2, 3. That's 1 set. Okay, bring them up, 1, 2, 3. Other side, up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Other side, 1, 2, 3. 2 more sets. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. One more, I think. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Excellent work. The next thing we're going to work on is our squats. Now, when you're doing a squat, I'm going to turn like this so you can see me. I'm going to stand nice and tall, holding on to the chair. Now, what I want to do is just sit my butt back like I'm sitting down into a chair. So we're just going to put most of our weight into our heels. And here I go. I just want you to show you what it looks like. So your back is straight on an angle and come up. I hear a little creaking in there. I think it's my knee. And down we go. And you want those knees behind your toes. I'm going to do 3 more. Whoops. Last 2. And 1 more. Last one. You got it. Good work. Back to where I was. Hope you're all holding on to the chair. We're going to work this area now, and it's called your thigh or outer thigh. Again, check your posture, standing nice and tall. Now I'm going to give you two options on this one. You can just tap your toe like that and back, or tap and back. Or if you want to, you can lift your heel up a bit, hold it a few seconds, and down another side. I think that's going to be our 2 sets. Let's do 3 more. There's 1. Try not to hold your breath. I'm getting mixed up on our counting here. I think we've just got 1 more to go. Good work. All right. So now we're going to work this area, strengthening in here, your butt area and your hamstrings. So all we're going to do, I'm going to give you 2 options again. First one is just tapping back like this. So standing tall, just tap with your leg back. But if you can, go back like this, tighten your butt, push your belly in as you go back. There. I think altogether we've done 3. Let's do 2 more. I think my feet are getting a little close together here. You got it. And last one. Excellent. Now standing tall again, we're going to go into kind of like a march. We're going to use all this area when we're doing it. This is your front, the back, and your butt area. So standing nice and tall. Start out with a nice walk, just a gentle walk. Keeping that nice and tall. And see if you can raise your legs just a little bit. Keep holding on for now. Count with me. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Bring your chair, or I'm bringing my chair back to the front. Now I'm going to sit back down. When I'm sitting back, I'm going to start by bending my legs, putting my butt back. You can hold on to the arms of the chair. And here we are. So now you did fabulous work. We're going to do a little bit of stretching. We're just going to put our hand under here and hold it, and then just bring your foot out like that. See if you can pull your toes in and push down. I can feel that when you pull in here. When you push down, you should feel it in your shin muscle. Good work. Can we do 4 more of these? 4 and 3. Last 2 and last 1. Hold your foot here, and we're just going to circle your toe. Start with your big toe and just make a little circle, and then if you can make it a little bit bigger, that would work great. And then back the other way. Perfect. And picking up the other leg, sitting tall, we're going out and back. Oh no, we did go out and back, but we're going to stretch this time. I'm sorry about that. We're going to pull those toes in. Oh, I can feel this. And then push down. We just did a little extra exercise in there. Push your toe down and pull up. Do it nice and slow. Push down and up. And 1 more. Perfect. Now sitting up nice and tall. We're going to wiggle a bit of that. Now try and do the posture again. Zip up here, and we're just going to roll those shoulders back. Just stretching them out gently. And then roll them forward. Then we're going to take a great big deep breath in. Bring those arms up and push that air out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 1 more time, pushing the air out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just cross your arms and give yourself a great big pat on the back. You did fabulous work. Bye for now.